Well, this week we are taking you on a journey into the country's newest theme park, Epic Universe in Orlando. Each day we'll be taking you into a different world, talking to the creatives behind it, showing you some of my favorite things to do and, of course, eat. Today we're starting at the entrance, entering the Kronos into Celestial Park. Well, it's a 21st century park that truly lives up to its name. When you enter the Kronos here, travelers are welcomed into Celestial Park, where you can see dancing waters and greenery. This is where Universal officials say they are putting the park back in theme park.
The Celestial Park was kind of designed to be this place of nature. You said park back in theme park, so we really wanted these areas where guests could kind of settle, relax, connect, and share their stories throughout the day. So we do have many distinct gardens throughout. Something else that I would point out is our park, our land is anchored by Luna on one side and Apollo on the other, and both our planting and our colors actually transition from cool to warm as you travel from core to the moon to core to the sun.
The myth of Celestial Park is we didn't design it, we discovered it. And so we found this portal, and the Kronos at the top of it is the source of all this power that is in Celestial Park. And the Celestians, which is what we call the people in Celestial Park, are based on explorers. So they explore and go off to new worlds and discover new people and come back to Celestial Park. So the people in Celestial Park know about these other worlds, but the people in those worlds don't know about Celestial Park. And so if you think about explorers in the age of exploration, they navigated using stars in the heavens and celestial bodies. So that's why the theme of Celestial Park is stars and comets and heavenly bodies, so that you can use those to navigate and explore new worlds.
But there's plenty to explore in Celestial Park itself, where you can ride the constellations, whirling and twirling across the Milky Way on the carousel aboard lions, dragons, peacocks, all that rotate 360 degrees under the canopy of celestial star patterns. On the other side of the spectrum, Race with the Comets on the park's only true thrill ride, Stardust Racers. The dueling multi-launch roller coaster is out of this world.
This is one of our comets. Since we're racing comets and Stardust Racers, you can see some of the falling comets throughout the queue that have crashed into the ground, and then we of course have our large comet icon here.
Celestial Park is also the hub for a culinary journey with a galaxy of themed restaurants. You can dine under the glow of neon signs and lanterns at Blue Dragon Pan Asian restaurant with some sushi and ramen, or take the kiddos for something a little more traditional.
Look how cute the Pizza Moon guy is. Let's go inside and check it out. It's truly magical and whimsical inside, modeled after an early 1900s Victorian theater. Here's a look at some of the food that you can get. They have the Space Cowboy, which has barbecue potato chips on it. The Pizza Lunar, which is an ube crust, truly unique and absolutely my favorite. And then the Rigatoni Meteor Melt, of course you can't miss that.
From dining high in the sky, where the moon is made of cheese, to down in the deep, the Atlantic offers an undersea adventure with spectacular views.
It is stunning. You're sitting in a Victorian aquarium pretty much. So as you look up, you see fish floating on the ceiling, columns of air bubbles hitting the surface of the water. Just a beautiful place overlooking Celestial Park right here in Epic Universe. My favorite story to tell is our cheesecake. It's called El Pulpo. So the cheesecake is in the shape of octopus tentacles, and then we have little pistachio sponge there as well, which is house-made, and a sandy bottom. So you could jump into the waters off the coast of Florida, and all those things you're going to find in the ocean.
Oh my goodness, octopus tentacle cheesecake. I mean, where can you find something like that? Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Across from the Atlantic, guests can even stay in the heart of the theme park at the new Helios Hotel, where you can take in the view of the water show, and be sure to make the trip upstairs to their circular rooftop bar and lounge that has an outdoor terrace that offers panoramic, epic views.
Well, I am telling you that food at Epic Universe is not to be missed. That was an important part of the immersive journey for the masterminds that created the theme park. As we mentioned, we're taking you into a new world each day. This week, Super Nintendo World, the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Ministry of Magic, Dark Universe, and tomorrow we're going to fly right into How to Train Your Dragon, Isle of Berk. They have a Nashville hot chicken snack that you must try, so stay tuned. We'll be right back.